Hi, this is Jill Gordon, also known as Jill the Health Coach. Today we're going to talk about carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Well, first of all, they're a macronutrient. And there's two other types of macronutrients called protein and fat. And carbohydrates, everybody has heard of carbs and they kind of know what they are. But let's talk about exactly what they are and how they affect our bodies and what carbohydrates are actually good for you. First of all, what carbohydrates are sugars or things that break down into sugar that provide energy for your body. And in fact, we do need carbohydrates because 60% of your energy is utilized from carbohydrates. So we do need them. But let's talk about what are good for us and what our body uses most efficiently. There's two types. There are simple carbohydrates and there are complex carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates are, excuse me for the chemistry lesson, these are sugar molecules. It consists of either one sugar molecule or two sugar molecules. And the point of that is that it breaks down super quickly in your body, giving you a quick burst of energy. So you'll notice in this chain, there's only one bond. So it breaks down super quickly, or one that doesn't have to break down at all. So these are foods such as sugar or white flour or white rice, white bread, processed food, honey, things that have no real nutritional value but flood into your body very quickly and are utilized for energy. And whatever's not utilized for energy does get stored in your liver and your muscles for future use. And if they don't get used at all, they really just get stored as fat. So we want to minimize the simple sugars that we have because it essentially just turns to fat. So an example is like having a breakfast like bagels and orange juice. So you ever notice that you have bagels and orange juice and all of a sudden you get the quick burst of energy, but about an hour and a half later, so you're starving again because as quickly as you get flooded with that energy source, it's just as quick that your body crashes and then you're hungry and you need more energy. The better way to go is with complex carbohydrates. And complex carbohydrates have 3 or more sugar molecules in the form of a chain. So the benefit of that is it takes a little longer to break those chains and get absorbed. So you see that you have to break each chain as it gets into your body. So it absorbs into your body slower. And the benefit of that is that you get more sustained energy and things last longer. So with complex carbs, examples of that are things that have nutritional value with them. So we're talking about green vegetables, maybe brown rice or quinoa or oats or legumes, or even vegetables such as yams and turnips and even some fibrous fruits such as apricots. So these are all really good complex carbohydrates that will give you more sustained energy. So the trick is stick with more complex energy and you will have sustained energy and you won't have as much hunger throughout the day.